contact lens technology at its current level is actually quite amazing. We don't hear much about it.
Contact lenses are an amazingly versatile option for most people, and the options they provide are incredible. They start with your prescription and expand from there to daily use. Long-term lenses, lenses for nearsightedness, FAR, astigmatism, and yes, even progressives.
That's the fastest growing area too when it comes to contacts is progressives, because now you have a lens design that gives you, using what we call spherical aberration, it gives you simultaneous focus of far images and near images. Sometimes that's more differentiated based on your eye, so your dominant eye will get a better distance image and intermediate image, and your non-dominant eye will get a better near image and intermediate image, but the eyes are working together, and your brain then interprets what images it needs in order to give you that range of focus.
It's important to remember that wearing contact lenses is different than wearing glasses.
Glasses and contacts have different prescriptions. When it reaches a certain power, there's a difference between the distance between the glasses and the eyes, whereas the contacts is right on the eyes. We have to calibrate it to match.
So as soon as you take a lens from in front of your eye onto the surface of your eye, optically the power changes. So sometimes that requires additional tweaking or adjustment in order to get the best vision possible as well. So
there still are a number of things to keep in mind when choosing a contact lens. You have to have the right prescription, proper fit, and selection of lens design. Sometimes this means trying a few different types of lenses, and it may take several visits.
Then you need to go out into the real world, experience that in different environments, and then follow up with your professionals so that you can give feedback. That feedback is really important, because if we don't get that real world feedback, then we can't make the appropriate adjustments. Because sometimes the lens material just doesn't fit with someone's eye physiology. There are many materials out there, many proprietary types of material with different levels of silicone and different levels of moisture, all very different, and everyone's eyes are different. So finding that fit is really key.
Health concerns like adequate UV protection, bacteria that could potentially cause infections, and dry eyes all need to be considered.
It's doing the cleaning process, following it, and not cheating when it comes to it. The one-step solutions are so much easier to use than they used to be in the past, but just making sure you're still changing your solution every night, making sure that, take that extra little bit of time and do the rub and the rinse and get the buildup off the lenses and make sure that you're changing the solution. The lenses might feel comfortable, but there's things that we're looking for when we're checking the fit of the lenses. And overwear, we get blood vessels and dryness and more severe infections and things like that.
Your vision may be affected, but it also can irritate the tissues underneath your eyelid, which eventually can lead to reactions and long-term damage. So there's a number of factors we gotta look at when it comes to contact lenses, especially the environments that you're in.
When used properly, contact lenses are a fantastic lifestyle option.
If you're a contact lens wearer, carry solution with you. It's the easiest thing you can do. It's the best thing that you can do.